My name is Guillermo Velarde, and I work for 3M Pharmaceuticals in St. Paul, Minnesota. We selected CASWeb based on a user requirements specification where we decided, what was important for our business. One of the number one requirements that we wanted to address was the lack of Part 11 compliance in some of the applications that we were going to replace, by CASWeb. Part 11 is a regulation that we need to follow in our pharmaceutical business, and by doing that, we wanted to provide a better audit trail functionality, user security and authentication, and the ability to provide electronic signatures. CASWeb delivered that, as a result. Currently, we have implemented the CASWeb application in 3 business areas: complaint handling, compliance audit unit, and in the pathology toxicology databases. We implemented the application CASWeb in 2 U.S. sites, in St. Paul and Northridge, with plans to roll that application globally. At the present time, CASWeb is providing key functionality that allow us to interface to other business systems to get data into CASWeb without maintaining the data in 2 locations. One of the key features that drove us to select CASWeb was the ability to have everything centralized in one server. So from the validation perspective, we did all the IQ, OQ, and PQ on that server. And on the client side, since CASWeb is a truly zero client installation, we didn't have to validate any of our clients. What we do needed in each of those clients is a web browser. Another feature that we definitely key on CASWeb was the ability to interface to a reporting environment. We wanted to have a structure and formatted reports, and it was very easy, the integration between CASWeb and our corporate tool, Business Objects. We're currently creating reports that allow us to create trending parameters as well as very specific charts, that are basically required by our upper management. As far as the ease of use and from the administration point of view, the application is really designed to minimize the amount of development you have to do on this on CASWeb, the application. The users or super users working with our IT personnel very easily configure the forms-based paradigm that CASWeb uses in order to update, the database parameters. That made it very easy for us in order to shorten the implementation time. Another area that we also like very much from CASWeb is the ability that is a very intuitive user application. So since it's all web-based, there's no really there's no additional training. If you know how to use a web browser, you need to just key into the basic functions that CASWeb uses to work through the different forms, based approach. Initially, we sent out our request for proposal to 5 different vendors in the issue tracking, business, and we narrowed it down to 2 key vendors that very closely met our requirements. As part of the final evaluation, we invited both vendors in-house and did a prototype and pilot, in which CASWeb proved to be the easiest one to use and deliver the actual pilot on time.